Well, how was that? Acceptable. Really? Did I pass then? Yes, I didn't expect you to prove so quickly. Thanks. I think I'm just getting the hang of your world's monsters. Incredible! What a display of skill! Surely this young up-and-comer is worthy of close attention. His career was a performance promising one. Wait till my blog hears about this. Leroy, 10 great things to expect from him this year. You heard it from me first. I usually don't bother with novices, but the fact that he beats Shear's time is something for sure. Wait, did I hear that right? I was faster than you? Just by a narrow margin. What does it matter, really? Why are they being so not cruel to you? Not cruel is not effective word choice. You should say compassionate, merciful, or sympathetic instead. They're correcting her words? That's so nitpicky. No wonder she's surprised at being nice to me. Or, sympathetic. Did you expect that they'd be harsher on me? They were to me, and still are. In any case, well done. You receive a perfect score. 10 out of 10. Thanks, Shear. It feels great to get praise from someone as strict as her. Sounds like I'm meeting her high expectations. It also feels like I'm already measurably improving thanks to Shear's tests. There are a few more trials on this floor. I hope you can keep up with the intensifying rigor. I'll do my best. Naturally. Okay, I'm assuming this is the next one. I'm assuming that's the next one. Yeah. But oh my god, the critics are the worst! Oh my god. Eee. Alright. Do you think Shear is a Hime today? Oh fuck yeah. 100%. She is so full of herself right now. But I think there's a lot more underneath that personality. Like there's a lot more hidden beneath her Hime confidence. Anyways, quite ready to continue? Yeah. Very well, I'll gather everyone. Okay, so we're just gonna keep away from her pink cards. Though it's really nice that she stops the clock. But I don't want to risk it because she throws pink cards at me. So I think I'm just gonna keep that build. And I think, yeah, foresight up can maintain. Okay. So let's try that going on in here. Give it your all. Alright. You. Nope, that's the wrong card. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Give me the next card. Fucking. I can suck in this bullshit though. I need the bullshit though. I'll try. Okay, so I really need these cards. I really need the red cards. Because I can max out real quickly. Make a fuck counter to suck. Right? I definitely need these. I don't think I need these, so I'm just gonna pass on the yellows. So it's gonna be green, red, and blue, and then my regular attack. And so that will be fine. I think I should be fine from that one. So let's go. Oh yeah, spacebar to clear. I keep forgetting that I can clear with spacebar. My bad. Oop. And oop. Alright, let's go. Okay, you shut the fuck up. You're useless to me right now. Come on. Clear the hand. Come on. Doop, 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 boop, 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 boop. Clear the hand. Boop, and boop, and boop. Clear the hand. Okay, and boop, 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 and boop. And the boop and boop and boop. That's literally me right now. It's like a boop and boop and boop. Alright. Well, how was that? Well, it was incredible. This kid's unnatural. I'm calling it now. He's going to breeze through all of Shear's trials. I need an interview with him. He definitely wins the award for natural talent, I'll give him that. It's almost unfair. This black version of scrutiny. Could it be a sign that the artist doesn't let criticism define him? How noble! I agree. It's almost far superior to the original piece. Why, Critic 3, did you go on the other side of the room? Critic 3 went from this side of the room to the other side of the room. What the hell? Hey now, all I did was follow Shear's footsteps. Right? No, you're wrong. Once again, you've surpassed me and beaten my time. I truly thought I completed these trials perfectly. Now I can see that I did not. She sounds really upset that I'm doing better than her. But why? This isn't a competition. Well, everyone I've met so far is struggling against their own monsters, so these fights were almost definitely rigged against you. And what? I can't win if I'm at any sort of disadvantage? I can't win if I'm at any sort of disadvantage? I'm just saying that your trials are designed to be much harder on you than they are on me, just like these critics are for some reason. That is no excuse for me to underperform. If I make time to practice harder, I should be able to surpass even you. But in the meantime, you've passed with a perfect score. Congratulations. Great. On to the next one. Whenever you're ready. But don't keep me waiting long. I'm a very busy woman, Leroy. Yes, ma'am. Okay, moving along. Move along. Okay, the breakout 19. Okay, so let me save. Saving is important. Saving's very important. Okay, that's not fucky at all. This is not fucky at all. I definitely don't see the fuckiness of this one. Totally. Absolutely not. Sheer, help me out here. Quite ready to continue? Yeah. Very well, I'll gather everyone. I'll just keep this deck as is. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Excuse me. Okay, you flip around. You flip around. You flip around. You flip the cards. You flip around. You flip around. You flip around. You up. I didn't mean to use that card. It's okay, cause I'm a dummy. Whew. Very nice. Alright. Well done, Leroy. You passed the final trial on this floor. I knew from the beginning he was something special. Just look at that art. A black rendition of Jacques. Oh, it's gotta mean the artist puts a confident face for others, even when they're unsure of themselves. I love it. It's definitely at least on par with Shear's piece, definitely. These critics sure are being supportive. Aren't these things supposed to be part of Shear's mind or something? Maybe somewhere deep down, Shear thinks as highly of me as these critics do. I wish I had something to go off of. These critics sure seem to be learning a lot about me through my version of each piece. Come to think of it. Hey, Shear, how come I'm not learning anything about your past? I usually get flashbacks after defeating a couple of these monsters. I already won my memories back the first time I passed these trials, so there's nothing left to show. There are only a few memories I've missed, and they cannot be obtained. Take the last painting on this floor, for example. There's still a memory hidden within this one, but the monster guarding it cannot be beaten, so the memory is lost. I thought you cleared all your trials. All of the ones that weren't impossible, obviously. Sheer strikes me as too much of a perfectionist to leave a trial undone. Impossible or not. How do you know it's unbeatable? I've challenged it before. It was obvious that this trial cannot be completed in one go and within the time limit, as is the requirement. So Sheer couldn't beat it, huh? That's pretty convincing, actually. Still, everyone I've met so far has a hard time with their own monsters. Sheer might not be an exception. What if I gave it a shot? You? Don't be ridiculous. I can do this, Sheer. Don't you want all of your memories back? I think it's worth a try. If you're certain, I suppose an exercise in humility would prove useful. Come, meet me by the last painting when you're ready to put an end to your winning streak. We'll see about that. Sheer, honey. Sheer, honey. 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 I'ma fuck up this monster for good. You. I'm probably gonna fuck up a couple times knowing me, but whatever. Okay. Quite ready, Leroy? Yeah. Is that so? Very well then. You may begin. Okay. I might want to bring in just like 5 cards of hers. No, actually she does a lot on her own. Alright, let's just go with the deck that I have. I know that the menu got redone. I've been following behind. I may not have commented it, but I follow behind the work of what's going on. Give it your all. Alright, let's go. Oh, Jesus Christ. You, flip around, you, flip around, you, switch the hands, you, change hands, why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. There you go. There you go. Swip around, just flip. Here you go. You. I don't even know how far I am in this. You flip around. You. I wasn't even looking at the HP. I was just kind of like, click every card available. Just click all the cards. Alright then. Oh. So you came. I couldn't miss your big opening night or whatever. Or whatever. You should know that the show is dedicated to you. It is? Really? Yes. It's about you and me. Or perhaps the difference between you and me. Look around. I'm truly on the path to success. I'm the only artist to ever have their work featured here before graduating high school. And that is in addition to my excellent grades. I'm just informed that I will be the salutarian of our class. And? Do you want congratulations? Don't congratulate me. Speak with your parents. I believe it is time we ended these talks of marriage, arranged or not. There is just too much of a difference between you and me for us to be together. Actually, that's the exact reason why I already told my parents to call it off. You what? You told them I was too good for you? Ha! Oh, shit. You are not good enough for me. What? Your accomplishments are all well and good, but your face needs a lot of work. How dare you? All you need to do is get some work done. That is quite enough. Get out. Fine. Honey, it's good you left him. He's a bitch. He a dickless bitch. It's all good. It is all good. No stress. Let the boy fucking chase after thighs. Unbelievable, honestly. We shall certainly see who is too good for whom, in due time. Oh my, you actually did it? He's done it! He's actually done it! Oh, Black Unimake! The artist must have recently gone through a transformative experience. A Black Unmake! Yeah. OMG! This is gonna make my art blog go viral! Looks like I won. Not gonna lie, it feels pretty good. That definitely got my heart racing, though. I see why Sheer thought it was impossible. Well done, Leroy. I'm, quite honestly, at a loss for words. Leroy, for completing what I thought to be an impossible trial, I have no choice but to give you full marks. A flawless performance. She doesn't look too overjoyed about that. Sheer? Are you okay? Watching you outdo me. Chromatose says you might want to check out this one. Watching you outdo me like that, never before have I felt so inspired. Inspired? I thought we were just training. Not anymore. Now you and I are equals. Perhaps even rivals. Come on, we're on the same team. We're both trying to wake you up. Nothing wrong with healthy competition to spur us on then, don't you think? Her eyes feel like crosshairs on me. As long as you remember that we're just trying to wake you up as soon as possible. Even if I were to finish my final test right away, I won't wake up until I am satisfied with my last sculpture. Watching you made me realize that perfection still eludes my grasp. But you may be the key to me reaching it. What are you suggesting? You will continue through my gallery, recoloring the art. I want to learn everything I can from you. Working through Sheer's gallery together? That might actually be a really good way of getting her through her remaining trials quickly. Plus, if we were both improving from this, it'll help me save the others. And help her finish her last sculpture. Alright, let's do this. When do we start? As soon as possible. You may speak with me when you're ready, Leroy. Will do. Okay. I mean, that's kind of cool. Oh, bye. Now I'm assuming that we can't go up any further, so I'm assuming this is the end of her. Like this is towards the end of her demo. Hers was pretty quick. Oh, did not mean to press that button. You did the hang out. Yeah. Oh, do you need something, Leroy? Let's unwind together. I want to know your secrets. I suppose that's fine. What is it, Leroy? Well, I was thinking, how about we what? Get to the point already. Just those eyes are enough to stop me dead in my tracks. I wonder if Sheer has ever relaxed in her life. I wonder if she even knows how to. What a stupid thought. No matter how perfect she looks, she can't be a robot. I'll be here as soon as you decide to actually say something. Whoops. It's just that we've been at this for a while, and I thought it might be in our best interest to take a break for a bit. A break? Seriously? Well, we both know that you're pretty much done with everything you need to do. Of course I am. We established that fact long ago. But what about you, Leroy? Is this your way of surrendering? Can't keep up? I think I've gotten pretty far, haven't I? You're the one who's been judging, after all. I will admit that your performance has been slightly more than adequate. No matter how you slice it, that was definitely a compliment. At least as much of a compliment as Sheer would ever give. However, if you believe that we have time to waste on frivolities, you're a fool. I didn't expect this to be easy. Unlike the others, Sheer has an unwavering sense of direction. She's not just going to follow my lead. It's actually a breath of fresh air, really. Knowing that I could just be myself instead of trying to save the day. But even if she could burn out the rest, even she can burn out without rest. Just hear me out on this. You have exactly 10 seconds. 10 seconds to win the attention of the world's most interesting woman. Oh man. I gotta take a breather, myself. At least a short one. And you're not busy right this second. She has to be relatively bored, sitting here waiting for me to retrace the things she's already done once. If I just appeal to that boredom. I suppose I'm not exactly swamped at the moment. So why not kill some time? Cleverly put, Leroy. You clearly have a knack for persuasion. I can say that correctly. You clearly have a knack for persuasion. Your assumption is correct. I am dreadfully bored. Here it comes. I could use a distraction. Suggest something interesting, and I might accept. Shit! She's ahead of me again. I hadn't even thought of anything to do yet. I have no clue what Sheer does for fun, other than art, obviously. Wait, art? I have an idea. Actually, there's one place I'm kinda interested in going to. Oh? And where would that be, exactly? You must have an art studio somewhere, right? Why even ask that question? Of course I do. Where else would I work? My dining room? Fair, but that's one place you haven't shown me yet. That's because it's irrelevant. There's nothing there for you. So she doesn't want me in there. Interesting. That makes me want to see it twice as much somehow. What do you mean, nothing? That's where all the magic happens, isn't it? Yes, which is all the more reason. What do you mean? An artist's studio is a sacred place. What reason have I to show you something so personal? What if there isn't a reason? What if I just want to know? More about you. Probably shouldn't say that part. How you do all this. That's better. So your interest is purely educational. For a moment I thought... Disregard that. I suppose you're right. I'll allow it. You did it, Leroy. You did the impossible. Where is it, though? I've been all over this place, and still have those weird shadow critics. I've never even found it. I've made certain of that. It's awful enough that I've had to chase them out of my bedroom, of all places. No, there's still 2 more in there looking at your shirts and lingerie, I'm just saying. So she thinks of her studio as more private than her own bedroom. Well then, I'll want to lead the way? Naturally. Follow me, Leroy. And don't forget to wear this collar and leash. What? It's a special passageway. Follow along. Bark. I get it. The elevator won't go to the studio level without her key or something. I would like to reiterate that you are walking on very precious ground. Actually, I've never even given anyone a tour before, here or in the real world. Wait, is she saying I'm the first person she's ever let down here? Huh. I feel like I've won some kind of prize. As such, there are 3 ground rules. 1. Put your hands on anything and I will ensure you lose them. I wouldn't have touched anything anyway, but I get the feeling she means it. 2. Anything that is covered or flipped over is not for you. Chromatose Dev, another one. 2. Anything that's covered or flipped over is not for you. 3. 3. Oh, you can ask anything you like. As long as it's about my work, that is. I think I can handle those rules. See that you do. I'll admit it. I'm pretty excited. Here we are. Whoa. Brian, if you're paying attention. Also, love the Eve reference, by the way. Easily impressed, are we? It's not that. It's just so... So what? Out with it. Clean. Of course it's clean. What on earth are you expecting? What on earth were you expecting?
Oh, okay.
Castlevania.
Yeah.
Go keep playing. Alright. Oh, nice. Good job. I always figured art studios would be, I don't know, messy, chaotic, in a good way. I do not know that word. Kitschy little studios with splashes of paint and tools all over the place are for children who lack discipline. Keeping a neat workspace is crucial, especially when I make use of many different types of media. I can see that. Even between just the paintings and sculptures, there's a lot of variation in technique and materials around the room. You really do. Why is that? Why do you change so often? Do you like beef? She answered my question with a completely unrelated question. Well, what? What do you mean? I proposed a simple yes or no question to you, Leroy. Do you like beef? Well, yeah, I do. I mean, who doesn't love a good burger? Then answer me this. Would you be satisfied by only eating burgers for the rest of your life? Instinctive answer? Hell yeah! But that's probably not the best answer she wants. I'd get tired of eating the same thing over and over. There you go. Congratulations on answering your own question. So Sheer changes mediums often because she's bored? Something seems off about that, though. Wouldn't she have to be... You're good at everything? My, there you go again with the flattery, Leroy. Well, each one needs a different set of skills, right? Painting is nothing like sculpting, for example. A valid point. One my critics love to raise. Being good at many things is being excellent in nothing. Ow! Sheer, that hurts. Sheer, that actually hurts, because I feel that. Jack of all trades, master at none. That's unfortunately me. Like, I'm pretty, I would say I'm pretty decent at a lot of things. Am I a master of any of them? Fuck no. But, ow. Ow. And anything that falls short of excellence is a waste of time. What? Why would she say that about her art? That's bullshit, and you know it. Pardon me? This stuff isn't a waste of time. It's amazing. You have no concept of what you're talking about. I had a feeling this conversation is over. Did you have any observations of your own, or would you prefer to gawk? What's your favorite type of art? Actually, I wanted to know what your favorite type of art is. Leroy, I guess that'd be a difficult question for such a... Chromatose Dev! I guess that'd be a difficult question for such a well-known artist, huh? Is that... okay. My favorite art form? I wonder if it's sculpting. She is making that enormous statue after all. Music. Wait, huh? What? I have never so much as dabbled in composing or performing. Unlike the canvas or the courtroom, music is foreign. Of course she doesn't know everything. Maybe it's time I let her off the pedestal a bit. So you enjoy it because you don't understand it? A crude way of putting it, but yes. I enjoy a splash of mystery now and again. What genre do you like, then? If we're going just by appearances, it's classical or jazz or something. Never you mind. What? Come on. None of your concern. This line of questioning is over. Music, huh? Well, that was unexpected. Now I want to know even more. Come now. This way. And don't forget the dog collar. Bark. This is the place. I believe this is what you were hoping to see. A majority of my painting happens in this room. Wow. Just... wow. I have to say, Leroy, you don't possess the slightest bit of a poker face. Oh. Whoops. It's just impressive. That's all. Oh. were you working on this painting? The one under the sheet? I believe I mentioned that any painting that is covered or turned over isn't meant for you to see. But every painting in here is covered or flipped. I thought this was your painting room. Why is everything like this? Well, these are pieces I had left unfinished. I didn't bother finishing any piece that doesn't look excellent early on. There's so many, though. Iteration is normal for artists. Many sketches are often discarded before making the actual piece. But there was a time when it didn't take me so many attempts to make something worthwhile. I faintly remember enjoying artwork before I became an artist. Before it became another measure of my worth. A measure of her worth? I don't understand. But this is your hobby, isn't it? You're a lawyer by trade. Why does it matter what people think of it? Why, indeed. For once, she is completely silent. I have to do something. Think, Leroy, think. I just need to cheer her up somehow. Paint something with me. With you? You must be joking. Yeah, why not? What's the point? There isn't one. Fun, I guess. You really need to do something for the hell of it. You win this time. So what are you painting? That's for me to know and you to endlessly wonder. Good. I could just stand up and look, you know. I could also take your eye out with a brush. Relax, relax, I won't look. Although... Are we talking one or both eyes here? It might be worth the one. How smooth of you. Leroy, lay it down smooth! Alright, Leroy, let's go! I certainly tried. Now to pick something to draw. I love that. There's an obvious choice sitting right across from me, but... Perhaps you should select a subject with fewer shapes? I hadn't realized she was looking right at me. You're probably right. I don't know, some painting noises. It's like... I don't know painting noises. The one fatal flaw in this genius plan, I suck at painting. Like, seriously. Come on, just draw Chromatose. It's just a big gigantic rainbow with a big white sign in the middle. There you go. The whole, like a Chromatose abstract painting. All the rainbow colors, like a white little symbol in the middle. It'll be fine. I should call this one done before I mess it up again. I mean, it looks nice! Ish. Maybe some shading here and there. A little bit like lightning in the middle. I don't freaking know. I like it! Suddenly a strong floral perfume washes over me. Have you finished, may I see? Sure. It's nothing crazy. Oh my. What inspired this? I guess walking around with these crazy colorful worlds is a black mark. It's all just kind of humbling. Everyone has such vivid lives. I guess this is the feeling I get from experiencing them all. That's rather profound. It's rare that I see a painting with such heartfelt positivity behind it. You like it? I wish I had one for my real penthouse. Maybe we can set up a trade after we wake up. How's your painting coming along? I'm nearly finished as well. Okay, blow me out of the water, why don't you? Bam! Fucking... Here's some random colors and a picture of a little like silhouette in the middle. Ta-da! Such heartfelt profoundness turns around. Actual art piece. The fuck? Oh, that's funny. Holy shit, that's me! You ended up painting... me? You make a rather handsome face when you're focusing. I beg to differ. I don't think I've even taken a photo that nice. But I'm glad focused is a good look on me. I should try it out more. If it's alright with you, I'd like to add a few finishing touches to my painting before we head back. Finishing touches. It looks perfect as is, at least to me. I'm not satisfied yet. Just a few more minutes is all I... Oh. Okay, stop. Hold on. This better not be foreshadowing or anything. This better not be foreshadowing. I swear to God, if this is foreshadowing of the future, I'm gonna fucking be pissed. If this is foreshadowing, I'm fucking pissed. Bro. What was that? Did the penthouse slip a bit or something? Whatever it was, it looks like it made Cheers spill a bit of paint. I ruined it. I was too careless in this wretched penthouse. Everything's so high stakes for her. I'm starting to understand now. The painting is so perfect. I'm a messy eater, especially with ribs. What on earth do ribs have to do with anything? You pulled this one on me earlier, remember? They're messy. Sauce everywhere. It's unavoidable, you know. And EMTs get blood in them all the time. So, there you have it. Give me your papers real quick. What are you? Spinning image. Disable tip. Spinning image. Oh. You are truly something else. Were our circumstances different, I wouldn't mind giving this to you. Be that it as may, I'll simply have to paint another one when we make up. Looking forward to it. In the meantime, shall we head back? Right behind you. Cool.